Greetings and salutations, y'all. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Greetings and salutations. And as much as I try, this eyebrow is crazy. So this is just going to be crazy eyebrow February because I cannot get them to line up. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull a blessing for today. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please give us, the collective, a blessing for this Monday morning. Ah, we get a blessing woven in time. Can y'all hear me okay? I got a new speaker microphone, so somebody please let me know if you can hear me or if it's too loud. Greetings, Constance. Greetings and salutations. Somebody tell me, how's the sound? Is it good or is it bad? Thank you, Denny. All right, our blessing, a blessing woven in time. The present circumstances are guiding you to a sacred space inside you from where you will see things more clearly. Look through the eye of the soul and you will find the answer. This card is a blessing woven in time, and the time will soon come. Namaste. Let's go ahead and get a fairy card too. This is going to be a great show, y'all. I am so happy everybody is here. I am so happy to see all of y'all. Okay, universe creator, spirit guides, fairy, please give us a blessing just for us. Oh, it flipped over. Let me find it. We get life energy. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful little fairy. Look at this. This is like pure light. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Namaste, y'all. Namaste. Thank you, Constance. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Norma. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Happy Monday. Greetings, Paula. Greetings and salutations. Y'all, today, come here, babies. Today is my little Bailey's third birthday. So my little baby dog is a full-grown adult. She can have a drink now. She's 21 years old in dog years. All right. I ain't going to give her no alcohol. Don't worry about that. But it is my baby dog's birthday, y'all. Just wish her a happy dog day. Okay, here we go. My first question. Oh, no. Before we start with the questions, greetings, Gina. Greetings. I'm going to talk. Greetings, Sonia. Greetings, Sonia Diana. Greetings and salutations. Okay, what I'm going to talk about first is chili. Y'all, Chile got lahaina. The same thing that happened to Hawaii happened in Chile. Literally, that was destroyed by fire that just came out of nowhere. Guys, if you have not seen this, look at it. The burn patterns are identical to what happened in Hawaii. Guys, we need to be paying a whole lot of we need to be paying attention to what's going on and why, okay? And understand, Chile is a land full of natural resources. So, what's the easiest way to get to those natural resources? Get rid of all the people who live there and deem it uninhabitable. That's exactly what they're doing to Lahaina, not allowing people to rebuild on their own land, refusing to let people rebuild on their own hand, fining them for putting mobile homes on their land. What you are seeing in Lahaina and what is happening in Chile, guys, and I didn't believe that it was. I don't know if it's government or if it's rich people, but guys, we are in a system We are in a system of where the normal people, the everyday, the people who run this country, us, we are under attack. We are under attack. Greetings and salutations, McBaby, Karen, Petrie, and Gina. Greetings and salutation. McBaby, you are right. Only the rich can afford to rebuild in Paradise, California. Exactly. Denny says, is Israel using their space lasers again? I don't think it's Israeli space lasers, but I think it may be some kind of it. Guys, we have weapons of mass destruction. They are all over the world. These fires are being pinpointed. We already know that our government, our own government, has a heart attack gun. Okay? If the United States government wants to get rid of you, Joe Blow, ordinary citizen, well, you just might drop dead all of a sudden from a heart attack, and nobody has any reason why. And it's the government that did it to you. That technology exists. So to say that the technology to not start fires hither or thither doesn't exist, it does. Back in the old days, they were talking about a light beam made from mirrors that could burn a ship in the water. Guys, do you not think that they perfected that? They did. Okay, so but they are, I don't know because I don't watch the news, but when I saw this on Chile, the first thing what was burned in my mind was you could lay Chile over Lahaina and the burn patterns would be exact. That's what I saw. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into this. Oh, goodness. Going to talk about the solar flares that are supposed to be hitting us this week. Now, I hate to start a show off that is going to be something that could be scary for people. But we ain't got no way around it this time, y'all. This week, and I'm starting with the weather report this week. Tomorrow, we may get hit with some of the most severe solar waves that we have ever faced on this planet. The chances of there being widespread seismic activity, widespread volcanic activity, and just hellacious windstorms happening starting tomorrow or late this evening are highly likely. Y'all, I'm going to say this again. And today, if you have not paid attention to me all of this time and you're listening today, listen to this. If you live in a high rise and you have big pictures on your wall, take them down, set them on the floor. Okay. Make sure that your car has gas in it. Today, go fill up your car. Just make sure you got gas in your car. Okay, in case you need to evacuate from where you are. We are coming into a system of the most severe weather of this winter. Okay, this ain't no joke. We are about to get hit. We're going to get hit with the high note. Okay, so be prepared. The sunspots that are turning and that are imminent are going to wreak havoc on this entire planet, from coast to coast in the United States and from shore to shore around the world. Everybody is going to experience something from these solar storms. Be prepared. There will be winds. There will be tornadoes. I get tornadoes and hurricanes mixed up. In America, tornadoes. Yes, there will be volcanoes that erupt. And guys, I have been talking about Mount St. Helens. Be aware, Mount St. Helens and Mount Hood, guys. If you live near or around those, just be aware. Okay, especially if there's a lot of seismic activity. We have not had a volcano explode in the United States since Mount St. Helens. We're overdue. Okay, be prepared. Be prepared. Okay, and again, I'm not trying to scare nobody, but this is real. The earth is moving, everything is in flux, and things are changing. This is not a reason to be afraid. This is a reason to get your act together. Make sure that you have what you need. Okay. No reason to be afraid. Just be prepared. Okay. I'm gonna get off of that. My first question is from Sharon Y. And this is about Monique and Club Shay Shay. So, y'all, I don't know if Shannon Sharp knew that he was opening the proverbial can of worms when he brought um, Cat Williams onto his show. Well, he just had Monique on his show. And guys, she threw the gauntlet down. She told it all. And let's go ahead and talk about it. Monique was on Club Shay Shay, and they were talking about her relationship with DL Hughley. DL Hughley is saying that Monique disrespected his wife and all of this stuff. Sharon wants me to ask Taro um, about this feud between Monique and DL Hughley. And Sharon wants to know, is Monique or DL responsible for this feud or keeping this feud going? And we got two cards that dropped out. And yes, we got a yes on it that DL is responsible for this going on. But we've got the patience card, and this is about his wife, and the Queen of Pentacles showed up in this card as well. So, guys, what I'm feeling is that the beef between DL Hughley and Monique is about whatever was said or implied or even misunderstood about what Monique was saying to or about uh, DL's wife. But this card here, the patience card. In time, this will resolve itself. These two people need to sit back down and have another conversation and resolve this issue. And I feel like this is going to happen. Right now, with everything that is being uncovered about the sliminess of, of being a Black actor in Hollywood and what these actors and actresses are having to go through, even when they are being produced by people of color, which even makes it even worse for them because they get even less than they would have if they were not people of color. Yeah, all of this is coming out, y'all. All of this is coming out. Oh, thank you, Sonia. Sonia says, "Magic, Tanya, your magical products are already working. Abundance has been flowing to me. Thank you. Love you." Thank you. Thank you for putting that out there, Sonia. Thank you. And I'm so happy that it is working in your favor. Greetings and salutations, Preston. Greetings. Happy Monday. And y'all, I want to say a special thank you to Preston. Preston is the one who gave me these fairy cards. I absolutely love these fairy cards. And since you're in the room, Preston, y'all, and I hope you don't take offense to this, Preston, but Preston is my friend, even though we've never met. I consider him my friend. And y'all, Preston is going to have surgery later on this month. Can we all just please take a second for Preston Norris? Take a big breath in, clear your mind, let go of all negativity, let go of anything that is not pure joy. And I want you to just think of Preston Norris's name. And I want you to send him the most loving, positive, healing, magical energy that you can. Inhale. And on the exhale, send all that love and healing and abundance. Namaste. Namaste. I hope everything goes the way that it is supposed to. Preston, may all your wishes, hopes, and dreams come true. May you find abundance in everything. May you find peace and love in your everyday. Namaste. All right. All right. Greetings, Norma. Greetings. Greetings, Risa. Greetings and salutation, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Here we go. My next question is from Beautiful Girl. Beautiful Girl asks, did Walmart sabotage Snoop Dogg and Master P's food line? Woo! Did Walmart sabotage Snoop Dogg? Uh-oh, hold on. I almost put all my cards wrong directions. Here we go. I'm glad I caught that. Now I see how I keep messing up my cards. Here we go. Did Walmart sabotage Snoop Dogg and Master P's products? Did Walmart intentionally, we got to put the word intentionally on there, sabotage Snoop Dogg and Master P's products? Tarot says no. Tarot says no. Okay. And I don't know enough. I don't know anything about this, beautiful girl. Tarot says no. We got the heartbreak. And I kind of feel this is how Master P and Snoop Dogg are feeling, that their products are not being sold. But Tarot is saying no, they were not sabotaged by Walmart. But the card reads, this is pain, heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, removal, absence, division, and depression. It may not have been Walmart that sabotaged them. It might have been another entity. Okay. Beautiful girl's next question is about Joel Osteen, the mega church preacher. There was a shooting at his church over the weekend. I guess yesterday, y'all. Did Joel Osteen have anything to do with the woman who opened fire in his mega church? And the woman got killed, y'all. The woman was killed by parishioners, off-duty police officers that go to the church. But oh, and I done did it again. After all of that, I got my cards mixed up again, y'all. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I keep doing this. All right. Hold on. Let me fix this because I don't want this to affect the answer of this. God, this is annoying. Backwards and frontwards, and I have no idea how I keep doing this. And this is the only deck of cards that it happens to. Every other deck of cards stays the way I put it, except for this one. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Whew, this is just ridiculous. Here we go. Did Joel Osteen have anything to do with the woman who opened fire in his church? And guys, there was a 5-year-old child that was with her. This woman was unalived, and the child was hit by return fire. I guess she shot a couple of people in there. I don't know how many people she shot. I don't know if she killed anyone, but this was a barbaric scene to happen in a place of worship. So, did Joel Osteen, yes or no, have anything to do with the woman who opened fire in his church? Yes or no? And Tarot says yes, and we have the Queen of Swords, y'all. Oh my goodness. Let me read this card. Thought dominates feelings, perceptiveness, keen insight, fair judgment, right decisions. Now's the time to stand up for yourself and be clear about your wants and needs. One who has suffered hardship, an intelligent, witty, analytical woman. Y'all, oh my goodness. And this is for entertainment purposes only, y'all. What I am feeling is oh my gosh. Somebody needs to do a DNA test on that child, see if that child is not the offspring of Joel Osteen. Number one, that woman was coming in for retribution. She was coming in because the church had wronged her. I don't know if it was Joel. It must have been Osteen himself, or it must have been. This was a vendetta. This woman knew that she may have died doing this. They need to do a DNA test and match that baby against Joel Osteen, or other people in that church, to see if that child is not a result of some inappropriate behavior that was going on in that church for entertainment purposes only, y'all. Good golly, Miss Molly. Greetings and salutations, Mildred. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, y'all. Yeah, okay, you guys just got a commercial. Yeah, I tried to set it to where you won't get commercials, but like every 18 minutes or something. So it'll be a long time for you to get another one. So it'll be another 18 minutes before you get another commercial. And skip through it. If there's a skip feature, please skip through it. You don't have to watch those, please. I am not doing YouTube to try to make money. It's nice when I do make some, but that is not why I'm here. I am not trying to be a YouTube millionaire. I am here for you. I want to answer your questions and I want to make stuff for you. That's why I'm here. I want to be a help. That is why I am here. All right, here we go. My next question. Oh, this is about Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott said that he will increase troops and put more razor wire in the Rio Grande. Will Biden act forcefully against this act of this is human endangerment? The people who are drowning in the Rio Grande cannot be saved because of the razor wire. These people, this is inhumane. This is inhumane. It's inhumane. Yes or no, Tara? Will Biden act forcefully against Greg Abbott in Texas? Yes. Yes. And look at this. We get the page of wands. This is about to get announced, y'all. Like I told y'all, if a civil war begins in America, it will begin in Texas. And you guys can see it. If there is a secession from the United States, which will be the first thing that would happen before a civil war with Texas, a civil war with the United States, okay, between the United States. What I see, and guys, again, this is what I am seeing, is that Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, and possibly Georgia will secede from the Union to make themselves their own country where slavery is legal, and any persons who are not there legally become the property of this newly formed country. And yes, it is treasonous, and yes, it will result in a whole lot of people being unalived. I'm sorry. Then he asks, why are the Republicans inhumane? Is it because of Trump? I think what you're seeing right now is a whole bunch of people who are not afraid to show you how evil and demonic they actually are. And Trump, yes, made it okay to be a bully. He made it okay to be hateful. He made it okay to be a creep. That's what Donald Trump did, Denny. The inhumanity has always been there. Donald Trump just made it okay. He made it normal. He made it, you're a strong person if you're mean. The meaner you are to people, the more tough you are. We got a whole bunch of people that are literally going down the primrose path to hell. Everything that they are doing to their fellow man will be done to them. Sit back. Don't wish hate on them. Wish for the universe to give them exactly what they deserve. Say it with me right now. Dear universe, please give Greg Abbott everything he deserves. Let's do it again. For those in the back, let's say it again. In chorus, y'all. Dear universe, please give Greg Abbott everything he deserves. So be it. So mote it be. 100 times true. You don't have to curse people, y'all. Bless them. Let the universe take care of the universe. Let the universe take the garbage out. Let's just ask the universe to give these cretins exactly the karma that they have built up and then walk away from it. Amen. All right. Greetings and salutations, Blue. Greetings, greetings. Yes, Paula, I do have Zelle, and it's under you can do it under my name, TanyaStingley. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, here we go. So yes, Biden is going to react to what's going on in Texas and in the South. Okay, my next question is from Neil D. Neil asks, will the government step in and request companies bring employees back to work to save dying cities? Oh, and guys, this is a double-edged sword. Actually, it's a single-edged sword, because if more people were allowed to work from home, number one, productivity would stay high. People's home lives would prosper. Children would do so much better because they would have a parent in the house. Expenses would be cut in half because now you don't have to pack a lunch, you ain't got to drive to go to work, and you ain't got to pay for a babysitter. Work from home through COVID was what showed us we could do. And now companies want to take that back and force people back into an office setting where workers are stagnant, unhappy, and unproductive. But let's ask Taro, will the government step in and request, and it flipped over. Taro says maybe. And you see the card it is. This is the choice card. So this is somebody who's holding the world in the palm of their hand. This is the ultra rich. So this is a high possibility. It's a high possibility that the government will request to bring workers back in. Okay. My next question for Neil. If Mitch McConnell dies, resigns, or turns into ash before his term is over, will Brashears put a Democrat in his place, as he is saying he will? So will Andy Brashears of Kentucky, will he put a Democrat in McConnell's place if McConnell kicks the bucket or resigns? Yes, he is. Look at this. And we get the Queen of Wands, y'all. He is serious about what he is saying. He is serious. Yes, that is the truth. And he is saying it's his choice. If they don't like him, if they don't like who he chooses, they can sue him. And he is ready to stand up for that. So there you go, y'all. So again, instead of cursing people and wishing ill on people, y'all just remember, the best way is to work with the universe. Bless somebody. Ask the universe to give these nasty people exactly what they deserve. And don't have no malice in your heart. And just let the universe take care. Let the universe take the garbage out. All right. All right. Greetings, Sheriff Bear. Greetings. And you're right, Dennis. Karma is coming, and it's coming quickly. Then he says, I don't cuss at people unless they are cussing at me. And when I do, they stop in their tracks and then say, you had your turn, now it's my turn. And that shuts them up. Right on, Denny. Risa says, I voted for Bashir. Couldn't stand Bevins. Right on, right on. At least you got Bashir's who's got a spine. And Risa says, I pray for them, and I prayed for them, and I did for Kevin because I didn't like them. Right on. For Bevins, not Kevin. There you go, for Bevins. That's right. And that's what we're supposed to do. Prayer changes things. Meditation changes things. Every conscious thought is a meditation, number one. Every time you consciously think about something, you are meditating on it. And remember, thoughts and words matter. So instead of wasting your voice, your energy cursing somebody, save that. Bless them instead. Because guess what? It's easier on you. And you can just walk away after that. You don't have to fixate on watching somebody else's demise. Blue says, my elderly neighbor says, bless him with a brick, Lord. Oh, bless him with a brick, Lord. Bless him with a truck, Lord. Yeah, bless him with something. But ask the universe to bless them with whatever it is they deserve to be blessed with. And that's the way to do it. Because words matter. Intent matters. Intention matters. So don't do anything with a hard black heart. Do everything from a place of peace and a place of calm. Don't do anything out of anger, spite, and definitely don't do nothing to try to get somebody back. All right? Because when you do something, when you do anything out of spite and you throw it into the universe, like a freaking aboriginal boomerang, it is going to come right back and smack you right between your eyes. When you wish ill on somebody else, you are wishing ill on yourself. So don't ever, the word hate, when you say, I hate you to somebody, you are turning that anger, that vitriol right back to yourself. Cause and effect, y'all. What you send out, you get back. So be intentional, number one, about what it is you are doing. Think about what you're about to say before you yell at somebody, before you curse them, before you put any of your energy, especially out of anger, onto another person. Just have that in your back of your mind. Whatever you about to do is going to go around the corner, come back right back to you. So make sure that what you throw out is what you don't mind getting returned to you. So be it. So mote it be. All right. All right. Did I miss anybody in here? All right. I want to make sure that I have said greetings and salutations to everybody. So if I've missed your name and I didn't see you come in the room, greetings and salutations. Happy Monday. And thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. All right. My next question is, okay, where was I? Turn the page. Okay. Okay. Trinidad and Tobago have had a massive oil spill, but claim they have no idea of where the ship that spilled oil all over their causeway came from. Who is responsible for this spill? Oh my God, my cards are messed up again. Oh, I don't know how I do this. Okay, here we go. Who is responsible, universe creator, spirit guides, for the oil spill that has devastated Trinidad and Tobago? Who is responsible? Oh, we got the prosperity card and the routine card. Universe, please. Okay, for entertainment purposes only. The first word that came to me was cutter, Quatar. I don't even know if they're even close to each other. But I'm feeling that the Saudis, again, for entertainment purposes, entertainment and education purpose only. The Saudis may have had something to do with this. And I want to say that this was done at the behest of Russia. I just skipped the ads for you guys, so hopefully you don't get another one. Okay, so there you go. I got Qatar and Saudi Arabia for entertainment purposes only. This is being done to them. This is sabotage. They're trying to destroy this country. My next question. Oh goodness, Herbert Wigwe, an African CEO from Nigeria, and his wife and son were killed in a helicopter crash Friday over the Mojave Desert. Herbert Wigwe is the CEO for one of the largest African banks in Nigeria. Was he unalived on purpose? Was Herbert Wigwe, was he taken out to destabilize Nigeria? Yes, this was. Carol says yes. This was a power play. He was eliminated, y'all. Herbert Wigwe of Nigeria, who died in the United States of America in a helicopter crash, eerily similar to what happened to one of our favorite basketball players. Again, I don't watch TV, but that seems like it would have been big news. How many of y'all knew about that? How many of y'all knew about that? All right, here we go. Next question. Did special counsel Robert Hur really think that Biden is a well-meaning senior citizen with a poor memory, or did he say it to slight him? Does special counsel Robert Hur really think that President Biden is a doddering old man? Yes, he actually thinks that President Biden is a senior citizen who is old without a good memory. Because guess what, y'all? President Biden is a senior citizen. Grandpa Joe is a senior citizen with a not great memory. I'm 57. My memory is crap, okay? This man has been in government for the last 50 years. We need new blood. He is an old man. Donald Trump is an old man, and both of them are suffering from dementia and decreased facilities. Period. That's just life. That's just the truth. The man is in his 80s. His brain is not aging in reverse. If anything, it's going to get worse because that's what happens with age. We deteriorate. And for anybody to think that, Donald Trump is even any better than Biden, they're both, their brains are literally identical. They're the same age and they're going through the same garbage. As far as age related memory is as it goes. All right. They're old people. Mildred says, does anybody remember when Obama wanted Garland as the justice? He was a Republican. Yeah. He was a Republican. But that was the whole thing. He was a Republican, but he wasn't a Republican. He wasn't a MAGA Republican. There's a difference. There are no. Obama was trying to appease the Republicans, and still, you see what happened. They wouldn't even put him in there, and still, Merrick Garland is now running the whole. So I guess you can say that he did try to appease the Republicans, because Merrick Garland could have already had Marjorie Taco Grease locked up. So yeah, I guess Merrick Garland is still a Republican. because he's dragging his feet on what he could do. You're right. You're right. Here we got another one. World. Oh no. Will Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. This man has cancer and is not doing well, in and out of the hospital. Will Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin be able to complete his tenure? Will he be able to complete his term? He is having a whole lot of medical emergencies lately. Will Lloyd Austin finish his term with as President Biden's defense secretary? Yes or no? No. Lloyd Austin is not going to finish his term with President Biden. This man is sick. He's going to have to step down, y'all. Oh, wait, hold on. Patty says 80 years is just a number. Is how you feel about yourself. My gardener is 80 something years old. And that's terrible that you have an 80-year-old person who is still having to do manual labor. When do you get a rest? When does somebody get a rest? When does somebody get to stop working? At what point do you get to say enough is enough? I can take my leave now. I can sit down and let the next generation do it. What we have going on is a whole bunch of people who refuse to let go of power. We got a whole bunch of octogenarians who are running our country who are so far detached from who and where we are now. We are not living in 1960 anymore. This is 2024. People are different. Times are different. And we need new leadership. People who are in touch with the people who we are now. Not the people who are stuck in 1950 when only dad had to go to work and mom could stay home in an apron and take care of the children, and everything just went off hunky dory. Those days are gone. Those days are gone. Next question. Would world marathon holder Kelvin Kiptum and his coach died in a car accident today? The world marathon winner, who's won the most marathons in the world, died. His name was Kelvin Kiptum. Him and his coach died. Was this really an accident? Oh, and I'm sorry, guys, I didn't write down who these questions were asked by, so I'm just asking them. Was this an accident? Yes or no? Did Kelvin Kiptum and his coach die from? No, this wasn't an accident, y'all. And Taro is on it today. Taro is saying no, something else was afoot. So pay attention to this story if you're interested. There will be more that will come out about this story. My next question is from Denny. And Denny says he was working on his daughter's vehicle when he saw a honeybee. Okay, in the middle of winter. I saw a honeybee a couple of days ago. And so I looked it up. What does it mean when you see honeybees in winter? All right. Listen to this, Denny. Bees are a reminder to believe in miracles, to coexist in peace and love. Bumblebees are especially a symbol of incoming abundance. Be ready. Be ready. That was like a little kiss from a rose, okay? That was a sign to you. Be ready. Good things are about to come to you. Okay, it's about abundance, tenacity, and selflessness. So it's a blessing. If you are seeing bees in winter, it is a blessing for you. Open up your heart and mind to be ready to accept the blessings that are coming to you. All right. All right, here we go. My next question is from Denny. Will it ever come out that the Electoral College vote in Pennsylvania was rigged. And I guess this is the 2018. And will anyone go to jail over it? And Denny, it wasn't just Pennsylvania, it was Washington State too. But let's go ahead and ask that question. Universe, creator, spirit guides, will it ever be found that the Electoral College of 2018 was rigged? Will it ever be found that the Electoral College of 2018 was rigged? And we got a jumper, and that jumper is a yes. And this is the little hoarding card, the little budgeting card. Holding on to people, possessions, issues, deep-seated past issues, control, possessiveness, financial security. Yes, yes, Denny, it is going to come out. And we already know that people were being forced to pay $1,000. And these are everyday people like you and I, okay, that were going to be forced to pay $1,000 to change. I don't even know how they did it. They tricked these people and then put a price tag on it to put it out of reach for people to change it back. It was a sabotage deal. And this was done by Russia, y'all. You wanted to see where Russia was in our 2018 elections? It was in the Electoral College. That's how Putin got Donnie Boy elected, was through the Electoral College. And that's why your boy from Fox News went over there to beg who he thinks is Vlad. That ain't Vlad. Vlad is dead, okay? So, but to beg Russia to intercede for Donnie Dump Trump again. Yes, he went over there to beg Putin to interfere in the 2024 elections again. That's what Tucker Carlson went to Russia to do. All right. And I'm sick of it. Greetings, Karen. Greetings. Karen says, I saw a bee in my front lawn. Dandelions bloomed last Saturday, and I made a note of it in my journal. Ain't that the truth? I have got in my garden, here it is, February, I've got green sprouts popping up everywhere, y'all, in February. This is unprecedented. Be prepared for this year. Number one, all of the planets are moving forward. So time is like a flash. If you can't keep up with time, believe me, it's because you're where you're supposed to be. Okay. But the tiredness and everything is a part of this. We are moving literally at hyper speed. As fast as January was over, and look at today is already the 12th of February. There's only 29 days in this month. We're halfway done. Okay, understand that. Y'all try to keep up, but don't stress yourself out. Mildred says, how is it a few states determine the president? Because the Electoral College needed to go away. It never should have been. That was put in place to make sure that people don't have a choice in who the president is. That was put in place by the South, by the freaking insurrectionists to make sure that this is a way to keep black voices from mattering, to keep brown voices, to keep anybody who is not white voices from mattering. The Electoral College is a scam. It never should be in our elections. Our elections it's a popularity contest. They put that in to make sure that whoever they wanted to be in power would be in power. It's wrong. It needs to go away. It's wrong. And it was put in to keep people who look like me from ever winning in the United States. Understand that. Look it up. Read on it. Don't believe me. Read on it. Whew. My next question is, since Prince William got himself a new thing, his new woman, will it affect him being king? Absolutely not. No, it will not affect him from being king. And you want to know why? Because all he did was sleep with another woman. What's so bad about that? He's a man. That's what men do. Men of power always have mistresses. Men of power always use sex as a business deal or an opportunistic thing. No, nothing is going to happen to Will's for having the affair. Now, except for from his wife, but from everybody else, no. Who cares? They don't care what he did. He's only the prince because of who he was born to. This man has not done anything special in his life. Neither has his daddy. Okay? His daddy didn't do nothing but be born to his mother, who got born to her mother, and they happen to be some rich people with a name. Understand, we give these people a whole lot when they have deserved nothing. Okay? Just remember, these are people. We give them the power that they have. Just because they was born to somebody doesn't make them special. It just makes them another rich idiot. Okay? So just remember that. Harry and William didn't do anything but get born. They were born to somebody who had a status. They have not done anything of renown in their lives to garner adoration. Nothing. All they did was be born to rich folks, be born to powerful folks. Let's remember that. And let's stop putting people on doggone pedestals. They put their pants on one leg at a time, just like us. The only difference is somebody said, oh, they're special. They ain't special. My next question is from Lynn and Donna. Is 45 trying to remove all the Black female judges and Black female attorneys from his cases? Got a jumper, and it's a yes. Yes, Lynn and Donna. Yes, you see it. No, because Donnie's going to get taken out by a Black woman. Yes, he is. And you already know her name. And that's why he's trying so hard to get her disqualified from the case. The next question, and we got to ask this one from Taro. Taro, don't answer before, and cards just flipping over. Don't answer before I ask the question, please. Will the Supreme Court exonerate Donald freaking Trump for the insurrection? Will they let him off the hook for the insurrection? Universe, creator, spirit guides, please answer this question. Will the Supreme Court exonerate Donald Trump? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. We got a yes. They're going to let this fool get away with it. Oh my God. Damn. Damn. Damn, I hate that. Cher Bear says, at least Prince Harry gives back to the community, and Prince William will never, ever, ever do that. And neither will anybody else have that royal family, but Prince Harry always will. Yeah, I know. I know, Blue. I know. I know. Oh my God. Hey, Vivian, I'm so glad you made it here. You know what, Vivian? You're not getting your notifications. Unsubscribe and then resubscribe and then hit the bell notification and maybe it'll work. But y'all, my videos don't get seen and don't get promoted because of my content, because of what I say. So if you love me and you love to see this, please hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Otherwise, my videos get buried. Nobody knows who Tanya Stingley is. Nobody hears about tea time. Okay. So if you're having problems getting your notifications, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and then hit the bell notifications. All right. My next question: if the Civil War starts in Texas, will it be a large or small scale? Universe Creator Spirit Guides. If the Civil War starts in Texas, will it be big or small? Here we go. Oh, it's going to be big. We get the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be big. All right, y'all. All right, that was my last question. And we already did the weather report for those of you. Greetings, Dakota. Greetings. Dakota says, what's wrong with the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, and is it serious? Will she recovers? I think you may have answered this question, but I am not sure. Princess Kate she has some serious issues. She had surgery on her abdomen. Now I had said before that she could have been pregnant, and I wonder if maybe she had lost that baby or whatever. We know that her husband has been cheating on her with her best friend, which is going to throw her into a mental state. So you got angry, she may have been pregnant, and a whole lot of other things. William also may have a problem with his alcohol. I ain't gonna say the man puts his hands on her. I don't know, and I'm not even gonna ask Tara because I don't want to know. But there is not trouble in. I mean, there is trouble in paradise. These royal entitled folks who do whatever they want to do to each other and to the rest of the world are now facing their own karma. Kate is sick. Kate is going through exactly what Diana went through. You want that's the easiest way to say it. Princess Kate is going through. William is putting Kate exactly through the same things that Charles put Diana through. There you go. Yeah, YouTube. I'm not a hit on the algorithm because of my content. Karen says there is a higher universal court that will deal with 45 in this life. So he will be dealt with in this life and judgment in the next. I'm not worried about it. He's not going to be president again. It really doesn't matter what the Supreme Court does. I know and I think this is probably letting him stay on the ballot. But I know I see John Roberts pointing to Donald Trump and telling him you have no recourse. And he is going to lose this election, whether he's on the ballot or not. He's a loser. He's going to lose. Okay. Cher Bear says William put down his mother for what she went through. So I really do think he's being William put down his mother for what she went through. So I do really think he's being supportive of Kate going through the same thing, just like his father. Okay. Dennis says Trump is going to kick the bucket 3 weeks prior to the election. From your lips to God's ears, Denny. But we'll see that. I'll bet you a nickel. Let's see if it happens. I'll put 5 on it. 5 cents. Vivian says Trump will lose big time. Bigly. Yes, he's going to lose. Don't worry about that, y'all. There's still enough of us who have sense in this world. No, he's not being supportive of Kate. No, he is not being supportive of Kate. South Carolina barely mentioned the insurrection. Exactly. Y'all got it. So, okay, y'all, I'm through with the questions. If any of y'all, does anybody have a personal question that they would like an answer to, go ahead and put it in all caps right now. And I'll recap the weather report that I did at the very beginning of the show. Okay, y'all, we are in it this week. We are in a episode of Sunspots. We've got some X, Y, Z, K, M, Z, W, V flares that are going to be happening this week. Be prepared. This is going to cause a whole lot of earth movement. This is going to cause wind, and this is going to cause some severe storms all over the world. America, especially over the flat plains, y'all, beware. Tornadoes will be spawning out of thin air. Be wary. Earthquakes, 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 from barely feelable to oh my God. We may have some eights, maybe even some nines in places around this globe this week, y'all. It's 11:11. Exhale. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Make sure that you have in your car what you need in case you need to get out. And please, if you're along coastal areas, be aware that these earthquakes can spawn tsunamis. If you hear that bell go off, get out of downtown. Get as high as possible. Not high on weed. Get to high ground, as high of ground as you possibly can. We're in some real stuff, y'all. Be prepared. Don't be scared, but listen to your meteorologist. Stay in prayer. Know that you are safe. Don't try not to live in this chaos. Extract yourself as much as you can. Disassociate yourself from the news, from anything that makes you scared. Disassociate yourself. Don't be listening to stuff that don't matter. Okay? We're going to be all right. And if you're waking up, you're going to be all right. It's the people who are asleep, the people who refuse to wake up, are the ones who are going to get hit by that bus that is coming down the road. If you're awake, you see the bus. You can get out the way. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Be prepared. All right? Inhale, exhale. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and prepare for our Reiki prayer. Remember, y'all, everything that we're going through right now is about us knowing ourselves, about us not being afraid. It's about us taking our lives back and living them. Don't focus on things that don't matter. Don't put your energy into fear. Be happy. You orchestrate your life. Make it the life you want it to be. Get rid of, let go of things that don't serve you. Extract yourself from people who make you feel bad and who don't bring anything to the table. Sometimes letting go, walking away, is how we free ourselves. And that's from any situation, any person, anything. If it doesn't bring you joy, walk away from it. It's not your responsibility to make the world happy. It's not your responsibility to make somebody else's life great. It's your responsibility to live this life that you were given. It's your responsibility to live, not be in fear. Smile. Be joyous. I love you. Okay, here we go. Reiki prayer. Take a deep breath in. Set your intention for this day. I will be present within myself. I will speak my truth. I will sing. I will dance. I will feel that Kundalini energy traveling up and down my spine. Here we go. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself and I am kind to all living things. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Monday, y'all. Oh, Mildred's got a question. Mildred says, will me and my daughter get our girls' trip to Paris back on track? COVID ruined the last trip. Here we go. Just for Mildred. I hope you're still in the room. Mildred, will you be able to go on your Paris trip? Yes or no? Mildred, will you be able to take? I am so sorry, Mildred. But the answer is no. I'm so sorry. There you go. All right. I'm so sorry. Plan a trip for somewhere else. Maybe it's the Paris thing. Try to plan it for somewhere else. All right. I love you guys. I love you. Happy Monday. Bye bye, y'all.